Welcome to our daily horrors. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and today we're going to play for the game Trauma, where we spend our time in serendipity, sincerity, and endless fun. I mean, what else could you expect from a waste of endless time? Welcome home. A waste of endless time. I closed my eyes, floating in some kind of metaphysical projection of my own inner world. It is really peaceful in here. A relaxing ambient is playing from somewhere above. I can't feel my own body. I actually don't have it in here. Just an image of myself which I made up. Or maybe sister did. But I think she is just my fantasy. Or am I hers? About her later. I never liked to live. It isn't about the problems, which are an essential part of this life. It is kind of a fascination? A psychological scar. I don't like my physical body. I read somewhere that the body is an experience of hell, but the soul is of heaven. Since I was a child, I felt estranged from everything, from myself even. I was really clumsy. I don't see the point of telling my whole story. In the end, there is no past or future in here. I'm above it. Above time, feelings, or God. Well, I might be a little bit full of myself. Fair enough. It takes effort to get here. Sister? Only she can make me feel. I guess I might be in love. In love only within this world, which I cannot understand. Outside of it, she might have an arrogant and ugly girl. But in here, she's cute. How sweet! I completely forgot that you can read my thoughts. Have you really thought that I would ever leave you alone? I am years old. I won't get lost. But whatever you do, have you seen how giant these places are? If you would leave our place, I don't think that I will be able to find you. You're still just as caring. I really appreciate it, but enough of idling around. You have a job to do. Ah, of course. The job. I must watch dreams. Yes, you might be surprised, but my job is to watch my own dreams. I get no material compensation for it. Well, there is no point in it here anyways. Let's just say that doing it allows me to exist here. If I stop entering these strange doors, I will simply wake up. What will happen if I do? Ah, if I only I knew. It won't be the most pleasant experience for sure. Do you know what the worst part of it is? I cannot remember any dream. You don't need to. Shut up, let me talk. Myself? Well, yes. I don't know what awaits me behind that door, but I really want to. And preferably, it would leave some trace in my memory. I noticed the sister's disapproving look on me. Seems like she isn't a big fan of my idea. Wow, how did you notice? Nice sarcasm. And why is she so worried about me? I'm not a child, anyway. You are not much of a comedian. Well, seriously, I never heard you joking. I am a very humorous person. Your jokes are really sick. You know, there isn't much to joke about in this emptiness. I can tell you a joke about a burglar and a little girl. Interested? You have told it 100 times. At first, I couldn't get it. Then, it was funny a couple of times. Then, I got tired. Really? It might be that I have some problems with my memory. But I don't know any more jokes. Just go through the door. Stop chattering. I'm your brother. Be a little more forgiving. Is it such a hassle to spend time with me? I'm not sure from where, but I got a pretty strong slap on the back of my head. Ah, how? Do not even doubt it. Spending time with you is my only passion. It seems she left me no choice. Okay, I'm predicting now. She doesn't want me to wake up because me waking up destroys her, I'm guessing. She only exists in my mind, right? Which one? Any? Stop asking the same question every time before setting off. Okay, in my defense, I don't remember asking that question. I start opening the door in anticipation, but it seems like I forgot something. My sister tosses me an empty can of cola. Exactly. Wait, an empty can? Grabbing it on the fly, I put it on top of my palm and press really hard. It is quite painful, but bearable. Oh. Do I need blood or something for the door? An even circle was imprinted on the palm. As soon as it disappears, I must return. Ah, so it's kind of like a timer, right? Otherwise, my sister will be very upset. A strange rule, but I don't want to break it. Okay, so if we stay longer than that, do we risk waking up, do you think? I once again look at my smiling sister and hesitantly go through the door. And fall. Aw, he's adorable. You're home. Children frolic around. Your peers. Homely. You fall on dirty snow, laughing and tumbling. You're having fun. Children laugh. To death. But they don't die. Frozen, they surround you. Their figures stretch and contract like a spring. You lie on your back, and you look at the sky, mother-shaped cloud. The children fell silent. They look down at you. They look pretty short, though. Their names seem vaguely familiar to you. Blah, 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 Jack. Great name! I pronounced that flawlessly. Ahem. You didn't even notice how a small forest grew around your house. And the walls were kind of sticky. There is no one to play with. 3 familiar figures are still standing still, as if they are waiting for something. Their wait is long and painful. You are tired of playing. You can't enter the house, the door is locked. It seems is already asleep. Oh, has this dark alley always been there? You look at the house from different sides. The kids are still looking at you. There is no entrance anywhere. Oh look! You found a hair clip in a dirty yellow puddle. Licking it, you hold your hair together? Don't tell me you licked the dirty yellow puddle. Oh no, that's not good. You have long, beautiful, sleek hair. I just want to touch them. Enjoying your reflection, you haven't noticed the changes in the location, but it seems that the kids are unhappy with something. Their figures are stretching more and more intensely. You can't see their eyes. They are silent. They are silent to death. Dying? Wake up! Good. Let's continue. You are scared. You run around the house. So many doors. All of them are locked. Arms are getting heavier. The heart jumps out of the chest. Was it worth it? It started raining eggs. Black eggs are breaking on your head, but you feel no pain. There are showers all around. You can't run away. Your body froze. To lift even a finger, you have to make a titanic effort. You can't even turn your head. All that you are capable of now is to piteously run your eyes, begging for forgiveness. And for the end. The figures are getting closer. Scream. 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 It doesn't work. Instead of a scream, a muffled squeak comes out. Please move faster. Please try. Try to break free from the bony hands of terror. Imagine you're a writhing worm. Try to squeeze your tender fingers. Won't work? It's like you're in slow-mo. Figures came close, but you yourself are to blame. Look at your hand. The circle is almost gone. Better? You began to feel much lighter. The ability to move returned. Isn't it a time to wake up? What? An alley? No, don't! You ran into a dark alley. It's dark. You don't have a flashlight. Help yourself. And while the light turns on, you think. No, you don't think anything. You cannot think. There's a wall in your head. Thoughts are slippery like a fish. All your thoughts are getting this damn light on as soon as possible. Everything got mixed up. Doesn't matter. What's important? I seem to forget too. Light turned on. Right? Yes? I can remember. No. No! You. No. Please come back. Okay, I know that one word. Mama? I don't know any of the rest. I have no idea what you just said to me. I looked at my hand. It is so smooth. There is nothing on it. Seems that I begin to understand. Remember, body froze. I want to run away, but I can't. No, I don't want to. He is not bad, but I'm still afraid of him. I nod. Okay, back to not understanding a thing. Welcome home. A waste of endless time. I close my eyes, floating in some kind of metaphysical projection of my own inner world. It is really peaceful in here. A relaxing ambient is playing from somewhere above. I can't feel my own body. I actually don't have it in here. Or maybe sister did. About her later. I never like to live. It isn't about the problems, which are an essential part of this life. It is kind of a fascination? A psychological scar. I don't like my physical body. I read somewhere that the body is an experience of hell, but the soul is of heaven. Since I was a child, I felt estranged from everything, from myself even. I was really clumsy. I don't see a point of telling my whole story. In the end, there is no past or future in here. I'm above it. Above time, feelings, or God. Well, I might be a little bit full of myself. Fair enough. I wonder if anybody's actually going to change. Maybe when their sister gets here. It takes effort to get here. Sister? Only she can make me feel. I guess I might be in love. In love only within this world, which I cannot understand. Outside of it, she might have been an arrogant and an ugly girl. But in here, she's cute. But I might be wrong. Maybe she's always been like that. She's really beautiful. Sister looks strangely tired. Weird. How sweet. I completely forgot that you could read my thoughts. Have you really thought that I would ever leave you alone? She tries to grin, but it comes out flat. Nerves? Now, you will always be under my care. She languidly, like a young decandent, plopped down on a couch. What's wrong with her? Where does this melancholy come from? Although her eyes haven't crossed, it felt as if it's like she's looking straight into my soul. Yes. Sighing heavily, she began to flatly mutter, "Maybe enough to have a rest already. You have a job." Who am I to disobey her? But I swear to God, something is wrong with her. Oh, right. Work. I have to watch dreams. Yes, you are probably surprised, but my job is to watch my own dreams. Why do I feel like I've said this before? And who am I saying this to? There is no one here but me. Dreams. What happens if I wake up? Ah, if only I knew. It won't be the most pleasant experience for sure. Do you know what the worst part of it is? I can't remember a single dream. To remember. I never felt before a tremor went through my body. Sister? I looked at my palm. Smooth. Sister is gone. I don't remember her disappearing so suddenly. Hey, why did I suddenly feel scared? But this is a paradise. There can be nothing wrong here. But where is she? What are you doing? Okay, don't panic. Panic won't help. I turned off this feeling. What does it even mean, panic? A funny word. My head ached. The clothes are prickly. It got kind of hot, don't you think? Okay. Good. I was abandoned. I'm alone. Absolutely. And maybe it's time to leave? No, but seriously. Wait. If it's not it. Oh, I remember. Welcome home. A waste of endless time. No. It's... No, not like this. All this must be a joke. I just wanted to be happy. And now I am deeply traumatized. Yes. I'm going crazy. But after all, it was all true, right? Or was it also a dream? The only dream that I managed to remember. You? Perhaps. I can't understand. I couldn't understand you either. Why are you even making this up? You've read all being is better than non-existence. This is not a non-existence. This is reality. Here we go again. It all starts over and over again. You remember? You kill. You revive. Enough, maybe. Decide already. You are either here or there. Running away from yourself only hurts you more. How long has it been since you looked in the mirror? And sure, there are no mirrors here. Do you know who removed them? It was you, honey. Only you are responsible. What do you want to achieve? What do I want to? I just want everything to be the same. And so that the cycle finally stops. Do you know how many times I've said all this? Efficiently. You are not my sister. Of course not. What can I say? Silence. She doesn't look at me, waiting. In a way, she's right. The room has disappeared. All that's left is this crappy couch, my sister, and me. Sister? What do you mean by this concept? There is something much more sacred here than you imagine. She broke into some kind of painful smile. Does she like torturing me that much? Sacred, you say? I'm just a tool. just a cog in the machine of your mind. But it won't work without me. I am the integral part. Do you know who made me so? It can't be. Darkness again. So dear to me already. Everything is bad, right? What? Where are you? Oh, so it's you. Well, yes. Long time no see. However, you said that time does not exist here. So you and I have never seen each other at all? Clever. You know, I'm way smarter than most of the dummies you made for yourself. Perhaps smarter than your sister. And my self-esteem is fine. Tell me, why do you need them? Leave only me. It would be funnier that way. Oh, not again. Tell me, why aren't you doing your job? It's all because of you. Although I have some power here, but you yourself. Yes, right, don't remind me. It turns out there is only me to blame. There is no innocent people. You are all sinners. That's why you got here, isn't it? Exactly. Actually, a couple of times I thought about the nature of this place. Yours and sister's. What is it? Everything is simple to the point of banality. It will sound stereotypical, but you are us. We are not possible without you. We are one. One of us. Listen, since you're the wisest here, can you remind me, what is the point of all this? How did I end up here? Well, for this you must first answer the age-old question. What came first, chicken or egg? Or did I exist here before you? And what can you say about this? Nothing. I have no answers. I will not have an answer to any of your questions. You know all the answers yourself. You're just afraid. Your sister said about mirrors for a reason. Now are you going to scold me? I'm your best friend. We have known each other since kindergarten. Your derealization process began long before. Good. I'm tired of talking to you. Bye. You know, you are a wonderful conversationalist. I wish I could talk to you in other circumstances. Before leaving, I want to say, do not give up. Sister is not as strong as you think. Sweet, is sister the one that's blocking me from waking up then? I like this music. It's kind of global, don't you think? Yeah, I also like it. I bet you do. I don't understand only two things. Why did you choose my form exactly? And why did you give me such power? Love? You are disgusting. Well, will you wake up? Or like before? Like before? I'm afraid, that's all. I'm not ashamed. You are weak. Maybe this explains your choice. I wonder if that's meant to be my name or something. Ah. I hope it will all end. Wait, are you hoping for my death? Wait, did sister just wish me dead? Well, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough of Trauma, where my sister may or not be real, and may or may not have just wished me dead. I am unsure. As always, if you want to check out the game, I'll leave the link in the description below. If you enjoyed your time here, then please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. But other than that, have a spooky day, and I'll catch you next time, guys.